Hey guys, this video is going to be a bully experience with my friend Tina, and she's given me permission to use her name in her story, and this is a very good example of racial bullying and just kind of how common it is. I absolutely love Tina. She, just so we get this out of the way, is Vietnamese, so she's Asian. The town we live in is like 99% white, so when we get different races, we're not exactly sure what to say or what to do. Sometimes people say inappropriate things. So obviously we're old enough now, my grade, to understand that being racist isn't funny or isn't appropriate. So we've kind of gotten over that, and Tina has embraced her Asianness and has kind of brushed off what people say. So she's learned to just kind of relax and go with the flow, and that people aren't intentionally trying to be mean. They just don't know what to do. She was bullied because of her race, and she thinks it was because in this small town we're not very diverse, and people aren't exposed or educated about different races as much, which we aren't. And she thinks that's sad, which it is. And what this small white town is really educated on is stereotypes and kind of what to expect when there's an Asian or a black or an Irish, I don't know, or a Jewish person. Like, we just are rude about it. It's just what happens. We're not very educated, and we watch too much TV, so then we have these awful stereotypes that are very racist, and that's kind of what we say. It's not very good. So she said she was really insecure about being Vietnamese until about 7th grade. And when she found out that it was cool to speak 2 different languages, she kind of embraced that, 'cause she can fluently speak Vietnamese also, as well as English, both very well. And she then learned to kind of accept herself and embrace who she was and show off who she was. And she's really proud now of herself. And has gained a lot of confidence. So she said when she got older, it made her feel stupid for letting people kind of hurt her and make her feel stupid for making fun of her race or her body image, whatever. And now she is pretty happy with who she is. And continuing on the race thing, she used to live in California where there were a lot more Asians, and she felt like a part of the crowd. But when she's here in this small little town, she can't camouflage and in with the white people, is how she said it. So she was really insecure, and after she learned, though, that standing out is not a bad thing, especially in our little town, we kind of embrace that a lot. So now and then she does get those racist stares, and people look down upon her and her family because of the Asian thing, which doesn't make sense. She said that's happened, but it's rare, and she doesn't care anymore. She stares back and gives them the "what you looking at" glare, and she's just really strong because of all of the racial comments people have made. So just to get this out of the way, Asians are amazing. I love Tina and her family and the tiny, tiny little Asian community in this small town. I absolutely love everyone in it. So, you know, just embrace who you are. You know, being a different race doesn't make you any different. We all look the same on the inside, which is completely true, unless if you have, like, lung cancer from smoking and black lungs and, you know, whatever. We basically all look the same on the inside, and if you were to look at an Asian compared to a black person, compared to a white person, compared to a Jewish person, compared to an atheist, compared to a Christian, compared to a French person. I don't know. If you were to cut these people open, which is a little creepy, open them up and look at them inside internally, you wouldn't be able to tell what race they are just by looking at their insides. Probably you wouldn't be able to do that. So don't judge people by their skin color, or by their hair color, or by their eye color, or any of that, because we're all the same on the inside, and we all have emotions, and we all kind of feel left out sometimes.